Hey everyone, welcome back to more Agent Carter. We last left off last episode showing the destruction that is possible with just one of these little orange bombs made from the formula of Howard Stark that was stolen from his vault. There are 5 other inventions out there that we may come in contact with. Probably not, but maybe. The main plot point seems to be this one, which there are hundreds of these bombs that can destroy city blocks entirely, just one little one. We got the name drop of a new group or organization called Leviathan, which seems to be the group of people that have little lines drawn on their neck and maybe have their vocal cords taken out. I don't exactly know. We don't have much to go off of right now, but you can look at the end of the discussion of last episode to hear my thoughts on that. Made some predictions of where this might lead. But yeah, if you've been enjoying anything on the channel, Agent Carter especially, definitely drop a like on the video, it helps out a ton. Subscribing to the channel, sharing it with your friends also helps me out a ton, keeps me motivated to keep on going. If you want to watch Agent Carter or any other show on the channel a week ahead, definitely consider becoming a channel member, hitting the little join button on the channel. But yeah, anyways, let's just hop right into episode 2 here. Let's go.
Taken Betty Carver, the battalion's beautiful triage nurse,
Betty Carver,
as their hostage.
You lousy Krauts are in big trouble once Captain America gets here.
Hitler, you're gonna be seeing stars.
The meat whacking. 9. Oh gosh.
Maggie, would you mind changing that?
Yeah, please change that. I was gonna say, I wonder if she auditioned for that.
Captain America gets here. It's better, right?
Oh, is she gonna live here with Jarvis? Or Jarvis probably doesn't live here. Yeah, Stark's mansion.
Charges of treason. If anyone finds out I'm living in his house, I'll be fitted for the noose.
Well, if it puts you at your ease, this isn't one of his primary residences.
It's too risky.
Well, if you're certain you wouldn't like to see the master bedroom.
She says it's too risky. With a mouthful. Nah, she loves it here.
Russian sable, custom made.
Perhaps one night.
Splendid. But the 2 gentlemen with the unusual...
New York hospitals had no record of laryngotomy patients fitting those descriptions within
Laryngotomy.
years. I think those quiet men are from out of town.
That's smart, checking the hospitals. Maybe so they did it themselves. Someone did it to them.
Oh.
Stark enjoys adding a theatrical element to his romantic...
There's a nurse costume in there.
Oh, don't be lewd.
Jarvis, remember you have a wife. Slow typer, I see. One fingering it. Not a very good texture in the 1940s, but perhaps the only texture. Leviathan grows impatient. So is Leviathan a one person or a group?
I do wish you'd change your mind and allow me to accompany you. I could be your second pair of eyes.
I can't imagine there being much danger at the dairy hub. I'm only going to hunt a truck.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Elite Brannis.
I swear to God, I don't know no Leet Brannis. Oh, no. No. I told Spider I didn't want anything to do with that stuff. It's too hot, too pricey. I told him Gino DeLucia out in Bensonhurst. He'd buy it.
Okay. He's clean with it. So my question is, why is this guy doing what he's doing? And same with the other dude who was securing all the bombs in the milk truck. They didn't seem to know each other. So there's some weird stuff going on here.
Barton, City of New York Health Department. You heard of that?
Yes.
Well, you have not been acting like it. I've had 15 complaints that you are under direct violation of City Health Provision 42, Article 23, i.e. the care and transport of all...
Dude, her accent, everything changed. She reminds me of Velma now. Does she not? She's sounding like Linda Cardellini. She definitely, yeah, why does she look so much like Velma from the Scooby-Doo movies?
Makes even less sense in the light of day.
Okay.
Entire chemical refinery squashed into that. Never seen anything like it.
They're gonna find Jarvis's license plate there too.
Grab a crowbar, pull that thing apart. Find me some evidence.
You gotta be kidding me.
One crowbar? Okay.
Photographer from the society page.
Uh-oh.
Women's Club. Says he may have got a shot of the blonde who was with Spider before he got killed.
Well, if he's the only one that looks at it, at least he's the nice guy, so... The dude that developed it didn't even look at it? It's probably a bad photo, right? Don't let Krasinski, whatever his name is. Don't let him look at it. Surely she can lockpick a drawer, right? I mean, she's got to have that skill set. Bobby pin or something? Jarvis for help.
I don't have long, so listen very carefully. I need you to dispose of Howard's car.
I beg your pardon?
The SSR are looking into Roxton at this very moment. That car sustained damage at the site. It's likely to be teeming with vital radiation. Make it disappear.
And its license plate was caught.
Let's see the linens come out of the wash in 30 minutes.
Now.
Fine. I shall forego the linens.
Yet, I did look at he uses the truck to commute from...
I love the way Jarvis plans things out. I love how nonchalant they are about just like disposing of an entire car. I mean, they're just, like Jarvis and Stark are so rich. They just have no problem doing any of this.
I have sources working in Stark Industries, and they told me that Howard is working on a formula for molecular nitramine. Now, theoretically, it could result in a concussive blast, followed by a vacuum implosion. Supposedly, it has its roots in his work with Vita radiation.
He invented the thermal imploder before Star Wars could. Very nice. Oh. You gotta answer that. Ah. Just act like you dropped something. There's not much else you could do. Why? Where'd she go? Oh, you can go out the other side of the desk?
No, I don't see you. Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out. She's right here.
Vital radiation. Yes, I think we have something for that in the Project Rebirth file. I'll see if I can find it.
If you've got some of Stark's guys in your pocket, there's a chance he's got some of your guys in his.
And how am I to help?
How comfortable are you with this? You'll be dealing with the ladies.
I volunteered. Chief said it wouldn't be appropriate.
This could lead her to something. Making sure her clothes don't have anything. Or herself. Her watch.
Sorry, Nana.
Oh.
Carter.
He didn't see her. Van Earth.
Carter.
Is he really not gonna have anything? Okay.
Wait, hold on a moment, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Does he talk?
I notice these men are wearing company-issued uniforms. Do they change their clothes on site? And a hot shower would wash it out straight away. But clothing would remain tainted for longer. Trousers, shoes, even a wristwatch. I suggest we check the clothes of men water work this morning.
Not a bad idea. We can...
There you go.
Stop!
Jeez.
Can I be of any further assistance?
Thing is, Mr. Van Earth, we're under a bit of an accelerated time frame here.
Is SSR a bit corrupt?
As soon as I leave the room, all you have to do is point us in the direction of your employer. Just give me a name.
I'm gonna make you sing. You're gonna want to bite down.
Oh.
Take off for the night. Lady shouldn't.
This is what the SSR do? I was not expecting that.
Own Lane, a safe community for modern female professionals. Apartment for rent. 500.
Woman only apartment. That's like gonna attract all the creepy people. That's always a weird thing to me. I've seen suggestions before to have, actually there have been places built that are like women only parking. But then isn't that like putting all the women in one spot for creepy people to just go and be creepy? Like I know it's supposed to make it feel safer, but it kind of does the opposite. Actually, we were just watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The same thing was happening there. They want to put all the Inhumans in one compound place. It's the same thing. She doesn't want to get you killed, Angie.
This one is great, so I'm thinking maybe it's me.
I'm afraid
It is you.
good neighbor.
Dang, Angie needs a friend. Angie villain arc.
If only Captain America were here to rescue me.
Who writes this rubbish?
I rather enjoy it, actually. Although the real thing is considerably more impressive.
Are you trying to butter me up, Mr. Jarvis?
No, merely pleased to receive your call.
I got the milk truck driver. Sheldon McPhee, 4 Spring Hill Road, Cedar Grove, New Jersey.
Hot damn. Let's go, boys.
They're going fast. Oh no. Located the nitramine buyer en route to intercept. That is a lot. I'm scared.
We now return to the Captain America Adventure Program, in which our hero's defenseless sweetheart finds herself in the clutches of evil.
Hey, I've seen this guy in something.
Women are so weak. Use him. Unhand her.
What is this guy from?
Hit him again, Cap.
Oh, this is cool. Creative. Ah, the crab.
Mr. McPhee?
Captain America, what would I ever do without you?
Doing that audio design stuff, I always forget what it's called. It's like, why do I always forget names? But it's always interested me. They use lettuce for crunching noises on a lot of things. And grapes.
That can't be.
Jarvis stayed.
What the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Stark asked me to help you, and so I have. I sabotaged the motor.
Move and I shoot.
That's very helpful, Jarvis. Thank you.
Ideal butler provides service without being asked.
Ugh, put it back. I need to drive this thing out of here.
That's true. What a dude.
Ask him about Leviathan.
Who is Leviathan?
Not who, what?
We're
What?
employees.
Not anymore.
So Leviathan sent you to rob Howard Stark's vault. And you double-crossed them. Well, that seems incredibly brave or incredibly stupid.
Afraid Mr. McPhee's left the premises.
What?
I did find this.
Well, don't shoot yourself in the face.
This dude looks like Mr.
good.
Bean.
You did say you wanted to help. Take the Lincoln Tunnel back to Manhattan.
Did either of you hear that?
Well, I definitely...
Yo, is he shooting into here with all the explosives? Hit the brake. If you hit the brake. That would totally bounce around in there. Oh. I was wondering how he untied himself. Guess he didn't. His face. They're gonna interrogate you.
If you do not pull over this instant, I will have no choice but to shoot you.
Dark Jarvis. Oh.
Will you please stop shooting things?
Here, how's she doing that in heels? Oh.
I used to strap a chair to my ass. It'd take long.
It was Betty Carver.
I'd take the life preserver if I was you. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Yeah, this guy's doing a great job driving straight, though.
This is where I get off.
Makes sense why his scream is so weird. Oh. Oh, you're gonna... That's gonna explode. He's still on the top of it. Oh. What is this gonna look like? Oh no. Jeez.
Thomas, step on it.
That is a lot of radiation in that water. Oh my gosh. That was cool. That's one way to dispose of all those. That place is ruined forever. All of that happened because this guy didn't hit the brakes. Oh.
Leviathan is coming. Help me stop them.
A heart. Yeah, that's a good heart for drawing it in that way. I can't even draw it correctly. No? Is he drawing the Hydra symbol?
Mr. Brannis.
Is Leviathan the early name of Hydra? It's like kind of a similar thing. I don't know what he's drawing. Yo, if somehow that dude on top of the milk truck survived, I'm gonna Oh my gosh. The water is gone.
Somebody knows what we know
Wow.
before we know it, and it's really starting to chap my ass.
I want to see what that looks like in daylight.
That'll help.
Oh. Oh boy. Wait, that's the dude. The dude that was on top of the truck. That's his hotel, right? Not Peggy's.
Imagine.
I don't think she likes other people helping her.
Your line of work requires
I get that feeling.
people who care about your well-being, who'll be there to stitch up your wounds.
If I allow people to get close to me, I'm putting them in danger.
So your solution is to remove yourself from the world you wish to protect.
That's what Daredevil had to do. That's what a lot of she's not even a superhero. That's what a lot of people feel like they gotta do, though.
No matter how fit he or she may be, who is capable of carrying the entire world on their shoulders?
Steve was.
I knew she was gonna say that.
From what Mr. Stark has told me, Captain Rogers relied heavily on you. For courage, strategy, and moral guidance.
You need a sidekick.
As you were.
Hi, Sarah. Hi.
Alright, she's gonna... That's... Okay. She's gonna live here. Aw, great character growing moment for her. Speaking to Jarvis. She'll blend in well here.
Caught my heel on a cobblestone. You know how the West Village is.
Curfew is 10 o'clock. No drinking. No men above the first floor. No exceptions.
Interesting. Curfew is 10? Uh-oh.
Carter, come here for a second.
It doesn't have her. It's just gonna be some random blonde lady.
Settle a bet for us. That Joe DiMaggio.
I don't follow boxing.
Oh.
He's totally seen the picture, right?
Nothing definitive, but we got a couple shots of the blonde. She really knows how to duck a camera. Not one clear shot of her face.
Oh, nice. Except one, probably.
I'll find her.
Oh, he really doesn't have a picture. Interesting.
Episode of the Captain America Adventure Program.
The license plate, I knew it.
For another
JS 586. And that's it. Dang. Yeah, I knew they would find the license plate. It's like we saw it fly off at the end of last episode. This episode made me like the SSR agents a lot more. The guys. While they're still misogynistic, of course. Not the best people that you'd ever want to hang around. I like their story of how they're investigating this. I think it's very entertaining. And how Agent Carter is doing everything better than them. She's like steps ahead of them in every way, trying to dodge their investigation at the same time. She's just doing so much more work, and they're just picking up the breadcrumbs that she's accidentally leaving behind. Because, of course, she's not perfect yet. She's still learning, her and Jarvis. But still, I feel like in a couple episodes, they're probably going to pick up that it's her, right? And then hopefully promote her or work with her to make this easier. Because right now it's kind of a cat and mouse chase of them just all chasing each other, but also looking into Leviathan. We almost had, if they got that guy and brought him to the SSR, they would have had so many answers. I feel like all they had to do was offer him protection. And all of that could have been avoided if that dude just pressed the brakes when the guy was on top of the car. The dude would have went flying, but no, he just kept going. He just kept going. And it got him killed. It got the guy on top of the truck killed, although it was off screen, but like, come on. He's got to be dead, right? He like nuclearly exploded down there almost. Lots of radiation, implosions, the entire quarry or whatever it was, river, whatever, I don't know. The lake, gone, evaporated in an instant. So yeah, that guy's dead. So both the people that we were looking into from last episode are already dead. And there's not really, I mean, they did capture one guy, McPhee or whatever. He was the one that bought the nitramine in the first place, I think. I don't know, there's a lot of names. But our nice guy that with crutches, he did find a key. So he's probably going to be doing his own investigating. I'm sure he's going to find out Carter is involved in all of this, and he's probably going to be another helping hand to her eventually. I don't think he would ever bring her up to the guys. Even though I don't know everyone's name right now, hopefully you guys know who I'm talking about when I talk about certain people. I think you would understand. I'm watching so many shows right now, and these guys all got complicated names in my opinion. Or I just kind of didn't feel like writing down their names last episode because I didn't think they would be recurring characters for some reason. I just thought they were like just the mean dudes in the office. But no, it seems like they are going to be reoccurring. But yeah, I'm really liking how already we got a lot of growth for Carter in these 2 episodes. She has a good discussion with Jarvis this episode about that, and how she can't hold the whole world up on her own shoulders. She needs help along the way. And I think we needed that discussion because I want to see more of her teaming up with other people. Jarvis, she keeps on putting him off when all he wants to do is help. The best butler, as he said, helps even when no one asks. But yeah, I'm really liking their duo. Definitely my favorite thing about the show right now. And yeah, I'm excited to see more of Jarvis in the future. I'm guessing they'll probably, I don't know, look into Jarvis or something next episode based on finding his license plate. That was his personal car, right? I feel like probably gonna track it back to his house since he's the buyer of it. Unless they're just gonna pass it off as another Stark thing, because that could have been a car that Stark gave him. But yeah, the wild goose chase of all those bombs stored in the milk van is over. Ended in a blast. So if there's no more of those made, I guess we're going on to other things now. The whole season is going to be about those being traded around, which it still might be. The formula might still be out there, and I think it is. And more of those bombs could be in production. Or we could start just going straight towards whatever Leviathan is, which still don't know. Is it a group? Is it a person? It doesn't seem like a person anymore. I feel like during that talk with the dude when she was holding the mic up to his throat, I feel like right there it like clicked with me that it's probably not a singular person. But I don't know for sure. Anyways, that's about it for this one. Let me know your thoughts on Agent Carter down below, episode 1 and 2. Definitely leave a like on the video if you are enjoying. Subscribe to the channel, helps me out a ton. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next Agent Carter very, very soon.